Yo, what's up, gang? Yeah, I'm back again with another video. You know what I'm saying? It's big violated out here. You know how we do it. Yeah. Hey, if you are watching this right now, take a pause. Go back to our old video and watch it first because this is a continuation of the last video. If you did not watch the last video. So, family clans are doing a little bit of a practice before CWL. I don't know what time I'm dropping this video. So it probably is going to be a little bit late because I've been busy. But this happened before CWL. So just take that. Now, the first video I dropped, it was hard mode, but this is easy mode. So I'm just going to show the fails and, I'm just going to show the fails. That's what I'm saying. So this is the first fail. We had 2 fails and 2 attacks that they didn't show up for. So we lost this war. Even though we lost, I don't care showing that we lost because you see, it's literally Clash of Clans. You lose, you don't win all the time unless you're some of these guys that win every war. But we lose some wars, And when people don't show up for attacks, it's just like it just happens, Martin. It just happens, Martin. But yeah, this attack, I believe this base, the whole essence of this was to test bases. So this base kind of passed the test. You know what I'm saying? Even though Amit was like, oh, that wasn't my main army. Oh, this was an FC army. Regardless, if the base still did its thing, you did not 3-star. The point of the base is that we're testing bases for CWL. He did not 3-star this base, so I think it's good to go. I don't know if I should be showing this, but I mean, our channel is so small, not everybody's going to see it. What are the odds that the people they are playing against is going to see our channel? They're probably close to none. So, that's a good base. Let's see the second base. We failed on another base. This is okay. We also failed on this base, and I feel like this is also a good base. I don't know if it's too good, but I think it's an alright base. The attack wasn't the best though. The attack was not the best. He also said the same thing Amit said. It was like, oh no, it was my FC army. No, it could have been if I used my real army. It would have been over with. Yeah, he failed. He failed. It's whatever. It's whatever. So yeah, you watch this attack and you see the base. It did its thing. It defended against this attack. I think it's a good base to use for CWL. If it defended against the attack, generally speaking, Fahad is not a bad attacker at all. He's a pretty good attacker. So him failing means that the base is actually pretty good, even though it was not his main army. Regardless, a good attacker can use actually any army and 3-star your base, because you know how things are on Clash of Clans now. Any army can 3-star your base. So the fact that he failed, it means it's a good base to use, especially due to the fact that these guys are in Master 2. So yeah, it's a good base to use in Master 2. This is the second attack I'm gonna show for my team, because after this attack, the other 2 guys did not. If you saw in the beginning, it was like we did only 8 attacks. We were supposed to do 10 attacks. We did 8. They did 10. I'm going to show, after this video, I'm going to show another video again with this clan, because they actually won the whole series. They won us, and they went ahead to win agents. That's crazy. That's crazy. They won us. They got 10 attacks done. We got 8 attacks done. And I'm like, well, they're probably going to lose to agents. Nope. They won agents too. They got 2 1-stars in this war. They got 2 1-stars. So this 1-star was on Martin's base, and I feel Martin did not attack, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. Martin did not attack, but it's whatever. I'm not mad. Hold me. I'm not mad. Yeah, Martin did not attack. But yeah, I feel like this is a good base to use. Martin wants to use this base for CWL. I feel like it's a good base to use. I hope nobody on our CW team is going to watch this shit. If they watch it and they see this base and they get to know how to attack it, we just gonna have to change the base. You know what I'm saying? But it was a pretty good base. Getting a 1-star, I feel like it's a good base to use. Me personally, I always 3-star this base. I don't want to mention how to 3-star this base because we are in CWL around this time, and I don't know who's watching our channel. But after CWL, I'm gonna mention how to 3-star this base. This base, I smack it in my dreams. I'm just joking. But yeah, it's a good base to use. Yeah, if you are a base builder, just you know you can copy it, tweak it, do whatever. You just pause the video, copy it, tweak it. You know what to do. It's not a bad base. I also think that base is kind of common, but you know that's just me. Let me see the next base. God damn, that base is packed. Okay, it's literally, yeah, it's the same base. It's kind of the same base, but it's just like turned around, kinda. Yeah, this is the same base. It's just turned around. Yeah. And they failed. You see two fails on the same base. This is a pretty good base to use for CWL. No cap. No cap. This is a good base to use for CWL. You see they fell twice. Somehow still won us. I'm just joking. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Martin! I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. All right, but yeah, and this base with the what do you call it? With the super dragon. That's crazy. You see how we took out all the troops? Like there's almost no troops left. There's almost no troops left. And for some reason, everybody want to attack from there. Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what? I would not do that. But yeah, you see? Yeah. It's a pretty good base to use. We're in champs. We're in champs. And I hope this base holds up in champs because I think these guys are going to use this base. The whole idea was that if your base holds up, you can use it in CWL. But if you use it in CWL and you get 3-star the first war, you cannot use it for the second war. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it holds up for our first war, you know? So let's see. That was another fail on that base. We're gonna go on to the next base after this, and we're gonna see how the next base does. Another one star from their team. So we had to send players out to family clans and everything because we had excess players and shit. And we tried to support our family because, you know, it's a family. It's a family of clans. We support them. They support us. It's like, you know, give and take. We are always looking for support for end of season. You know what I'm saying? If you're out there and you're trying to support us for end of season, please hit my line. You know what I'm saying? Hit my line. We're trying to hit like top 200 again this season. We were top 139 last season. We were top 172 the season before last season. So we've been trying our best. You know, we've been like, you know, we've been trying. Shout out to Akash. Ashkash. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but he knows. If he says something in the comments, I'm going to pin his comments. Yo, big shout out to you, Akash. You know what I'm saying? Big Akash. You know what I'm saying? He's been a huge help with us hitting the global ranking. But except from that, we've also been doing our big one. You know what I'm saying? Family clans have been coming around to help us and shit like that. Big shout out to everybody that supports us. It's a big shout out. I really love it. You know, I love. You know what I'm saying? Big violated. You know, I love. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tell your mama to sub to our channel. Hey. Okay, I think that's the end of the video. There was not a lot going on this war. There was not a lot going on this war. I think that's the end of the video. So I'm going to say this though. Leave a like, leave a sub. Leave a like, leave a sub. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, leave a sub. And catch y'all next time. I got another video coming up for the finals. And I'm going to show attacks, like really good attacks for the next video. Big shout out. Bye.